going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and well, that last run didn't end well, but we're back at it with a fresh start. Run number 6, and in between, I went to the Altar of Hope and just put some candles into the Vestal Junia. Wasn't able to unlock Seraph, but I was able to get her most of the way. And I'm not intending to take her out. I do think we're going to run back the formation we had, because I do think this is probably our best bet of beating Obsession. But now that I have the Vestal, there's at least the chance that I will have a a healer if something happens to the Plague Doctor. We're gonna set up pretty much the same as last time. There's, in my opinion, at least very little reason to not run this back. It's just very effective. And especially with something like Vanguard Man-at-Arms, is just there just aren't a lot of better things for him to be doing. This path is just absolutely nuts. And then Ravager Hellion, because I mean, she has her 5 basic skills, and that's all she's ever gonna need. Maybe we'll put some shrines into her, but it doesn't need it. So let's meet our team real quick. We've got Paracelsus as an alchemist with Fisherfolk Hater and Austere, not kind of a nothing burger, unless we go to the Shroud. Dismas has Cadaver Hater and Sprained Ankle. Again, kind of a nothing burger. That doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot. Barristan, though, Plague Eater Slayer is not, if we go to the Fodder, but misses the mark is not something you want to see. Thankfully, it's on the Man-at-Arms, who swings a lot, so a single blind token won't last very long. And then Boudica, interestingly, has Clotter, which is kind of countering some of what Ravager's doing. And Thanatophobic, which is kind of irrelevant, because at least in my experience, in Darkest Dungeon, if you lose one character, your run might very well be over. Like, it's not... Maybe there are runs you could push through. Like that, the previous run, maybe I could have pushed through. I think I probably could have finagled my way to get to the boss. I just don't think I would have won, if that makes sense. So, like, Thanatophobic just doesn't trigger very often. Or at least it doesn't the way I play. Comment section below, do you see Thanatophobic trigger a lot? Is that something that happens to people who aren't playing the way I play? Or is it just something that doesn't happen very often? Either way, first battle, not a lot to see here. And we'll just, we can get rid of one of the Lost Souls. Normally I'd want to kill the Widow, but, like, I was unable to deal damage to the Widow. Only Dismas could have hit it, and thankfully she just stuns, so whatever. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well out there as we, yes, sharp shot, doing its job. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we get going here. This fight continues to not be a thing, which is fine, because it's really only a mechanism to give you 2 mastery points and some loot for your first in. I remember, several patches ago now, but when the game first came out, that first fight was way more, like, impactful, because the loot you got wasn't set. So you'd go to that fight, and, like, it would give you the Pig Feast. And this was at a time when the Pig Feast was stackable and was absolutely absurd. So it was always good when you got the Pogger's Pig, but sadly they changed that. Oh,
Every turn bent on our destruction.
So the Harvest Child is very scary, but we do have 2 characters who lock themselves to the front 2 ranks. I think we can handle the Harvest Child. It's a little greedy, but I think we can do it. And there are some pretty good loots in the Fodder. Plus, we do have Plague Eater Slayer on the Man-at-Arms, so he is going to do a little extra damage. Tactical Thinker's a nice pickup. Oh, I wasn't even watching, but that seemed like that was a fairly not good deck of cards. Oh, that's the other thing I unlocked. Did I? Yeah, I unlocked the Pliskin just because I was, tired of only having Wolf Cub. Let's see what we got. We got Wind Chime. That's a nice pickup. So we could do Wind Chime for sure. Then we need to buy the food. So I think we buy Wind Chime because that just turns stress off for the most part. I do think we need to buy all of this. We can't if we're gonna chase the Harvest Child, then we probably need to like gear up pretty intensely for it. Well, actually, we're actually gonna. I wouldn't normally buy bandages and antivenoms. Do we have anyone who wants to use antivenom? Usually, there's somebody who's got enter the Foder, enter the Shroud, killing blow on the Foder, visit the Hoarder. Okay, cool.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must
Yeah,
go.
but what I was saying is normally I wouldn't buy bandages and antivenom because I don't think they're necessarily the thing you want. But in this scenario, when we're going after the Harvest Child, which does both, we know kind of what we're doing. I do think there's an argument for kind of getting it done here. All right. I kind of want to upgrade Battlefield Medicine and possibly Indiscriminate Science, like just kind of like really spike our healing. Take Aim's also a pretty good option, as is Retribution. Retribution just... Or Bolster. No, we have Wind Chime, so I don't think we're going to need Bolster. We have Pliskin, so we are going to be healing a little bit. Tricky. So maybe we do Take Aim for the pretty significant damage output. And then I do want to do Indiscriminate Science just to have the... self-remove of the stuff and increase the heal a little bit. On the other hand, Indiscriminate Science will keep people alive and drain a bunch of the negative stuff. I think Battlefield Medicine's more reliable. Let's do something maybe like that. Blinding Gas is a consideration. I think we stick with Battlefield Medicine. Yeah, it's a little on the edge, not sure, but yeah, let's get going. Thank you all for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that people like to watch. We'll be in the Foder next time. Till then, see ya.